You are experiencing a moment that is connected to your true calling in life. This ringing that you're experiencing in your ear, this feeling of continuous reaching towards something, is happening because you are meant to be in a space that is higher, greater, and bigger than where it is that you are right now. There's quite literally this feeling of being the star. And the stars are up in the sky. They are so invisible to everyone's eyesight until it's dark. And they're always around us, but it's a matter of being in the right space at the right time for them to shine as brightly as they do. And that's what I'm feeling from you at this time, is there is this genuine aura around you of almost, so close, nearly there. Like you are taking this match that you have and striking it against the matchbox, and you are getting ready to be up in the sky, lighting up the rest of the world in such a way that the world is not even prepared yet to see. And I always say this when I see the star card, because it's the one thing that always just rings true, that people will throw rocks at things that shine. So while you are up there, remember that not everyone will know how to appreciate your light, your beauty, and your genuine energy and who it is that you are. I'm getting a lot of number 8 for you. There's this feeling of like karmic alignment, karmic energy that's happening. And I also see so much pink, like maybe we've been feeling more drawn to rose quartz, and just in general, even just like more like our childhood, like connecting more with things that used to bring us joy. Someone told me the other day, dressing for dopamine. Like there's this feeling of just doing things that make you happy. And while you are in the pursuit of doing that, you are broadening your horizon to shine even brighter than where it is that you are currently. There is this feeling of doubt and contemplation, and also this feeling of just lack of support from other people. We have the 3 of Cups and we have the Page of Pentacles reversed. So we're kind of like in this space of, I know what it is that I need to do, but I'm not getting the support from the people I thought that I would be getting the support from. And who cares? You can do this. You can do this because you have done harder things. You have done far more difficult things than this. Your legacy comes naturally to you. Your journey of self comes naturally to you. Everything that you are embarking upon comes naturally to you because it is a gift that you have. With the Magician, you have the tool to manifest anything that it is that you are trying to manifest into your life. You have put in the groundwork. We have the 7 of Pentacles here. And the 7 of Pentacles doesn't just come for everyone. The 7 is ruled by the Chariot, and it asks us, how far are we willing to push? How much faith can we put into the things that we know we are building towards? It's a test of your growth. It is saying that I recognize that I am meant for more. I recognize that I am growing something that I don't even know the fruition of. It's like reaping the harvest at a later time when you don't even know what the pack of seeds were that you planted into the ground. You got a random pack of seeds. We don't even know what is going to come from the ground, but I am telling you that that bounty and that harvest that you are going to be reaping from is like nothing you have ever experienced before. Because with Judgment, it's saying that this is where you're meant to be. This is a childhood dream. And that's kind of why I feel like everything kind of goes backwards with you. Like there's a need to go backwards to move forwards here. There's a need to kind of push into this new direction to be able to really pursue the things that you are trying to pursue, that you don't even know what they are just yet. There's this sense of intuition, but also growing something that you have never truly seen, thought possible. We have the Empress here, and the Empress grows. She puts action into things. There's a need to put this empowerment to work, and we can hope that seeds will blossom, and we can hope that seeds will come to harvest and be healthy and perfect and wonderful and beautiful. But the thing is, they require fertilizer, they require water, they require constant seeing. I don't know exactly how the farm world works. I buy my plants at the store, but there's a need for work in this. And I think that it's so important to recognize that it's not about control, it's about dedication. It's not about seeing all of your harvest blossoming at once. Some are going to bloom sooner than others, but you can't give up in this. The more love, the more energy, the more time that you add to this, the more love you just invest into the things that seem so natural to you, the more you are going to get out of this. And the only blockage that I see is that people are going to want a slice of your success. They are going to want to have a piece of where it is that you are, because when a star shines so brightly, everyone can't help but gaze at it. Ever since I was a little girl, I was obsessed with the North Star. I could see it so clearly on the horizon. I used to think of how the Vikings would use that as navigation. That is where you are, and I highly recommend to connect with that North Node that is in your astrology chart, looking at where it is that is pulling you towards. I mean, this is something that you are going to be dreaming of. I also hear that this is going to be a very strong time period from now until around February. I hear February 7th to be exactly accurate. This is going to be a very transformational existence for you. I also see a lot of adversity happening, and you are not meant to compromise yourself and the things that you believe in to appease to other people. And as I say that, I feel the relief coming from that. This is the step above all. This is the journey of Sagittarius that leads into a brand new space of existence. You are not meant to just do one thing for the rest of your life. Your energy feels Sagittarian in nature. It feels necessary to change it up to find happiness within yourself and around yourself. And these opportunities are being granted to you for a reason. I need you to use your tummy as a compass. I need you to take your intuition as a path forward. I really want you to focus on the number 7 throughout this journey. It feels like number 7 is going to be continuously coming up for you, and also just being like a compass for you in a lot of ways. When we think of the number 7 too, we have this kind of Leo strength type of energy with the moon kind of in the background here. So it shows me as well that there's a need to kind of go past the hidden, go past the things that you have kept secret. Maybe there are some skills, some talents that you've been hiding from others, and maybe you've even just been pursuing things on your own by yourself. And maybe there's a need to break away and pursue things on your own. Overall, this energy just feels like one of empowerment. When we see the strength card, we see this lion type energy holding the Empress, almost like after a long marathon, finally you get to collapse in the arms of strength and gratitude and pride and be proud of your accomplishments. That is your goal, okay? We are trying to have this wonderful Empress rest, but right now is not the time of rest, which is very hard for me to say. I love to tell people to rest, but this is the moment of perseverance. Will you continue pursuing? This is the test. Will you continue going? How bad do you want it? Someone else wants it more than you. But are you going to let them win? No. You need to let yourself win. You need to be proud of what it is that you're building and pursue the things you have wanted to pursue, because life is too dang short to be watching other people live the life you are dreaming of living. There is no need to make yourself smaller, to stay in a box, and to stay in a place that doesn't nourish your roots. All it does, it reminds me of like buying a bouquet at the grocery store. Temporarily, it's a beautiful thing, but it's not going to last. And you need to build roots that last so that you can be a beautiful rose bush in the garden of life, continuously inspiring other people and pricking their little fingers from time to time. I am sending so much love and light your way. Thank you for allowing me to do this reading for you. You are in a space of expansion, of finding love for yourself to share with the rest of the world. Don't dim your light for the comfort of others. Allow yourself to be in a space of continuous search of your own self, your own meaning, and what it means to be who it is that you are. I'm sending so much love and light your way.